Well, it took us nearly 2 weeks and a Nintendo store outage as well as other things, but we finally got here and the boy finally has some time in the sun. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3 drip feeds. And in this episode, because it's pretty much a string of videos at this point, so might as well it'll be episodes. We have finally the last main character that we have in the game, apart from whatever heroes they like to pop up here and there. But we're finally here and we get to talk about Taion. And this is of course from MonolithSoft Japan, and it is as follows. Taion's class is Tactical Healer, who is good at dazzling enemies with tactical cards, supporting allies and disturbing enemies, while putting the enemy to sleep. It is a technique that makes it easier for friends to avoid, and also reduces damage. So now, this is an intriguing thing that, honestly, I feel like the duties between, you know, Charlotte and Melia in the base game, I feel like a lot of their abilities have been split up with different people. Because Uni has gun and she can heal as well as buff allies. So I feel like Uni is taking Charlotte's role. With Melia, I feel like this is as close to Melia as we're gonna get. Feel like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Melia was technically it. She was able to heal in the base game, although I wouldn't really class her as the be-all, end-all.
Yeah.
But no, this is more of stopping enemies, hindering them, either with stat disablements, or just little bits and pieces there. But either way, if this guy adds a little bit more depth to the combat, apart from just attack here, dodge here, you know, he could make the combat more fun, I feel. But it just all depends on how fun he is to play, because we have not yet seen any direct gameplay of his combat style. So hopefully we get some clarification there. But of course, with every single main character that we get, we also get a cutscene of here. And this has been translated by News of Monolith, and it is as follows. Taion is a tactician who is relied upon by the members of the team. He can analyze the terrain using the communication function projected in his eyes, so leave it to him to find the way to the land where the great sword stands. Oh.
Sounds like an Elysium kind of thing.
Yeah, and this is the first little story tidbit that we've got, which is possibly an overall objective. Like, we need to get to the big sword in the sky. Sounds familiar.
We need to find Sword Valley.
Sword Valley, in a tree somewhere. But I digress. So, let's get to it, and as always, we'll play it once, and then we'll play it a second time and talk over it.
この先のルートについて提案がある。
提案って？
今地形データを送る。ざっくり言って西と東。僕は西側ルートを提案する。
理由は？
西側はアグヌスのコロニー支配域になってる。いくつかの部隊が展開していて少々危険かもしれないが、南下するには最短ルートだ。
So now, this is intriguing because this is not kind of what we've seen from Ouroboros.
Yeah.
But it definitely seems to be within that vein how they can all, I assume, say what Taion is seeing, which definitely creates intrigue on what he actually is or what his role is in the story.
And gives an in-game explanation of the mini-map.
True. And just we're going through here, and this is probably the mini-map in which we are going to see the overworld in. I'm not sure what the bars are going to indicate on the side. It could be just fluff or just a nice effect. But still, we do have an objective for what we're doing here. Because, as always, courtesy of our friend Favorite Remem, this is the script for the cutscene which you just seen, which is, Taion, I have a suggestion regarding the route we are about to traverse. Suggestion, I'm sending you the typographical?
Topographical.
Would you say it's topical we're talking about this? Details now. Roughly speaking, between the west and east routes, I suggest we head west. Any reason why? Again, continuing into another tweet, Taion, the route to the west is currently a colony under Agnes's control. There are countless military forces deployed in that area and will nonetheless be perilous, but it is the quickest path we have. So, essentially, after this cutscene is all done, we are storming through a lot of enemies, it would seem. And honestly, I look forward to this. This is just, any more story tidbits we get.
Yeah.
Love it. So it seems like we've got a lot of facing military goodness ahead of us, and maybe we'll face a flame bringer, maybe we'll bring down a water tower. Oh no. Either way, it's gonna be fun. And now we've had all previews of all 6 characters, I gotta say, I'm intrigued on how all of them are gonna play and what roles they're gonna face. But until then guys, now that this is out of the way, what is your favourite character you've seen thus far? Love to hear your thoughts. And what are your overall hopes that each character is going to play in the plot? As always, love to hear your thoughts. But until then guys, that is going to be it for today. Now, it's really up in the air what kind of tidbits we get next. Because we've got no more characters that we know of to go over as far as the main cast goes. We do have a few heroes that are still have question marks over them.
Like a green-haired Gormati girl and this purple-haired girl that got censored after the internet discovered her.
We shall see. We shall see. But until then guys, if you like this video, please be sure to like it. And if you want to stay up to date with whatever Xenoblade 3 content comes out, whether it is trailers, screenshots, or anything in between, we will be there to cover it. And because I don't think we've really said this to a great extent, once Xenoblade 3 comes out, we are going to be doing a Let's Play of it on this channel as soon as it comes out. Because, you know, it's what we do.
Yeah.
So, if you want to look forward to that, then by all means do. But until then, guys, I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And he's good boy. See you then.